The movie starts in some other dimension where a Doctor Strange and a America Chavez are shown running. They were escaping from a huge creature. Doctor Strange was using his different powers to defeat this creature. The creature was so giant and he couldn't compete with it. The creature was attacking America Chavez repeatedly. There was the only way to defeat it, and it was in the book named the Book of Vishanti. That book has all kinds of magic, and with it holds the power to defeat such enemies. They also believe the one who will have this book can defeat his huge enemy. No matter how powerful that will be, but the creature was dominant over them. Doctor Strange puts all his efforts to defeat the creature. He surrounds it in a circle through his magic, but it was so powerful that it breaks the circle. Now he has no other way except for taking the powers of American Chavez, because she has the powers to travel into different universes through different portals, or we can call it to travel multiverse. This girl has this power, and if an evil got this power, then what will happen? So he thinks to take this power from her and try to kill America Chavez. She says you can't do this because you always save others' life. Meanwhile, a huge tentacle of the creature stabs them. It holds Chavez, and she gets scared, and because of this another dimension opens. Doctor Strange cuts its hand to save Chavez. He takes all of its attack upon him to save America Chavez. Due to it, Doctor Strange dies there. Here on our Earth, the dream breaks of a Doctor Strange. After awakening from his dream of Doctor Strange, who was the protector of the Earth 616. Today was a big day for him because today was his friend's marriage, and he reaches there. He talks to the person with whom his friend is marrying. Meanwhile, an accident happens and there is total chaos on the road. Doctor Strange comes out and sees that an invisible power was destroying everything. When he makes the things visible with his magic, and it turns to be a huge creature. It was difficult to fight with that huge octopus-like creature. Doctor Strange spells at the tentacle of that creature. Then Wong reaches there to help Doctor Strange and fights with the creature while using his string power. They together try to kill the creature, and at the same time they had to save America Chavez. Then Doctor Strange takes out that octopus's eye with a huge rod. After it, he sees America Chavez and asks her, "Do I know you?" After thinking a lot, he recalls that he has seen this girl in his dream. America Chavez says that wasn't a dream but reality. She tells that a human like us lives in each universe and is like our clone. The person whom you saw in your dream was you in other universe. Doctor Strange asks how I can agree with you, as it is really hard to believe. He asks her for some proof. America Chavez takes him to the place where the dead body of another dimension's Doctor Strange was kept. He feels bad after seeing this and discovers that she has the power to travel into multiple universes. He realizes that the creature would have been sent by some evil. None knows who was behind all this. The evil behind this is still alive. If we have to defeat that evil, we have to take help from a person having extreme magical powers and who knows about the multiverse. Later, after burying the Doctor Strange in the roof, he seeks assistance from Wanda. Wanda is living in loneliness as she had harmed many people. Doctor Strange says to Wanda, "I am in a huge problem. A magician like you can solve this problem." A huge magician is standing in front of me, and then Wanda says, "Where is America Chavez at this time?" Suddenly, he realizes that he didn't say her name yet. Then it is revealed that there was none other than Wanda behind all this. Now she has become the Scarlet Witch. Meanwhile, the place where Wanda and Doctor Strange were standing changed into a red place like hell. Wanda asks him not to try to save America Chavez. She will destroy everything that would stand between them. After arguing with her, he leaves. He tells America Chavez and Wong that Wanda is changed and her powers are extremely powerful. Wong asks the reason behind this. Why Wanda has changed herself into a witch. He tells them Wanda misses her previous life and now she wants her kids in her this life back. She doesn't have kids in this universe and the kids exist in the other universe. Wanda doesn't have the power to go to the universe. That's why she wants to make America Chavez, to make a way for her. They decide not to let this happen and to save America Chavez. They built a massive cover above the Centaurium. Scarlet comes and attacks them, but finds herself weak for sometimes seeing so many people. She tries to break the shield. She has the powers of mind manipulating and she manipulates a man's mind. The man runs from there while breaking the protection gradually. Getting a chance from it, that a Scarlet Witch breaks the cover and defeats them while using her powers. None can compete with the Scarlet Witch, and she even defeats spells of a Doctor Strange. Then she reaches to capture America Chavez. Before she could capture her, America Chavez gets scared and another portal opens because of this. Doctor Strange and America Chavez fled through this portal and they reach other universe while passing by multiverse. In that universe, Doctor Strange says I have to go back to my Earth as a Wong can't alone defeat the Scarlet Witch. Chavez tells him I have traveled many universes and it is good to eat something before doing anything, then they take something to eat. The man demands money for the food and Doctor Strange trapped him into the magic in which the man keeps slapping himself. Suddenly, Doctor Strange realizes that if that a Doctor Strange had the power to reach the Book of Vishanti, so Doctor Strange of this universe might have that power. Now he tries to find out Doctor Strange of this universe. Later, he discovers that a Doctor Strange of this universe is dead. Now the protector of Centaurium was a Mordo. Doctor Strange thinks he was his enemy in his own world and he might be in this universe. But, this time, Mordo was his friend and asks him how can he help him. He tells the whole story to him about a Scarlet Witch. She wants to take the powers of America Chavez, so that she can travel to the universe where she can kill other Wanda and live with her kids. But Mordo turns to be their enemy. The tea which he gives to a Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel makes them faint. Later, he was presented to Illuminati, which was a secret society group consisting of 5 members. In which there was Captain Marvel, Reed Richards from Fantastic Four, and Black Bolt, Charles Xavier, and Peggy Carter. They say the real problem is you yourself means Doctor Strange. Then he asks everyone how I can be your problem. They tell you had the Dracold, and it was the book from which a Scarlet Witch got power. This was the Earth 838. They were considering Doctor Strange an evil. Scarlet Witch was doing some magic in Earth 616 with which she can send her soul to the universe with the kids. Wanda wants to reach her kids through this magic in the universe where other Wanda Hess kids are. She wants to spend life there with the kids, but the problem was that there will be another Wanda in that dimension. She wants to replace with other Wanda. Then a warrior attacks her and destroys the Darkhold book. Wanda becomes furious seeing this and she throws her powers at the warrior. She burns him with her powers. Wanda's next prey was Wong, but now her Darkhold book was destroyed. Due to it, and she couldn't contact the Wanda of another dimension. She asks Wong to tell her the spells of a Darkhold, because he knows it very well. Wong says I don't know about those spells. Wanda starts torturing Wong's companions. Seeing this, Wong starts to tell. He tells that there is a mountain on which those spells were written and later, they were written on the Darkhold. Wong opens another portal and takes Wanda there. There were spells of a Darkhold and Wanda connects to the 838 Earth. So that she can reach America Chavez to capture her and take her powers. After that she will be able to travel into the multiverse and none can defeat Wanda. After taking control of other Wanda's mind she kills their Captain Marvel and Black Bolt. When Charles Xavier tried to control her mind Wanda ends him with her powers. Christine Palmer was also there. Wanda reaches there and the actual Doctor Strange arrives there to help them. They try to find out a book of Vishanti while distracting her, but Wanda reaches them while breaking each door. Then she takes a Chavez to a mountain while using her powers. She sends Doctor Strange and Christine to another dimension. The situation was now out of control because now Wanda has powers. Then Doctor Strange remembers that there is their clone in each universe. He tries to meet his clone in this universe. When he goes to meet him, he discovers this universe is over and only a Strange is left. Now the Doctor Strange has evil powers as he has used a Draghold. Now there is a fight between them and they attack each other. After trying hard, Doctor Strange wins from this evil Strange. Then while using the powers of this evil Doctor Strange, he sends his soul to Earth 616 to take control on the body of a buried Doctor Strange. Then he in that body goes to the mountain, but it was difficult to reach that mountain. Meanwhile, some black powers attack Doctor Strange and the powers were trying to kill him. Here, Christina on Earth 838 encourages him and says that you can face all troubles. Later, he absorbs all the bulk powers and reach there while making huge wings from them. Reaching there, he fights with a Wanda and it was a heavy fight. Wanda is way more powerful for Doctor Strange. Then America Chavez realizes if she wants to defeat Wanda, she must use her mind instead of power. She opens a portal with her power and sends her to the universe where the another Wanda was. That Wanda was spending her life happily with her kids. When this evil Wanda arrives there, the kids get scared and they don't like this getup of their mother. The kids were saying, "We haven't done anything, so don't kill us." Scarlet says, "You are my kids, why would I harm you?" The kids were frightened of a Scarlet Witch. Now she has lost her courage when she doesn't get her kids. Later, she leaves her kids to that universe's Wanda with a heavy heart. She decides now it will be better for her to kill herself than she ends the Darkhold of powers from universes. Later, she ends herself. Mordo's niece comes to a Doctor Strange, and it is shown in the post-credit scenes. She says you have opened the other portal and a Doctor Strange is shown as an evil Strange. The man is shown in another scene who was slapping himself because of a Doctor Strange's magic. Now he stops slapping himself. This movie ends here. Subscribe our channel for more movie story videos.